This is a video review of the Tipton 13-piece brass jag set. Here you can see the Tipton 13-piece brass jag set. It comes in a nice box that you can hang on your workbench wall to get to it. It makes it a nice place to store. I've used only the 9mm and the size for a 223, and they clean up your rifles and guns very well. They're easy to use. They're a great product. The brass is rugged and cleans up real nicely. I just take and wipe it with a soft cotton cloth, and you can see they look like new because they wipe off so well. They don't get dirty. They have a very sharp tip on them, and you take a patch and you put on it and center it and poke that tip through there. Then you screw this onto your gun cleaning rod, and when you do, you run the patch through, and it's a pretty tight fit, and it just simply wipes off all the residue from the barrel of the gun. It's also nice that when you do that, you can take a patch and oil it, and when you do that, it oils the barrel pretty nicely. The sizes are marked here in the top. I'm not going to go over them because they're listed on the website here. But one thing I do want to point out, it's virtually impossible to read the sizes because they're the same color, they're molded into the plastic. They're very difficult to read. You can see you can barely see them even in this enhanced large video. So that kind of aggravates me. You can see mounting holes here that allow you to mount this box onto the tool bench, and the box nicely holds them so you can find them easily. I bought this set because it's priced very well. It was only a little over $14, but I've looked at some places, and even buying 1 and 2 jags, I would have spent that much. This way you get the whole set for it. Even though I like the box, I want to point out one thing. It snaps in at the bottom here, and when it snaps in here, you have to pop them out to use them, and I want to tell you, yep, it's that hard. You can see how it even popped this up. After you take them in and out 2 or 3 times and put them in, they get easier. You can hear it pop in place, and it snaps in hard. This case is really what I would call a pain in the ass, PETA, because it's hard to get those in and out. There are some sizes I literally couldn't get out, and I have to use a tool. I had to use a little tool. I don't have a screwdriver with me. I got this, and just put it under there and gently lift up and pop them out. But I tell you what, nice design, nice concept, a little bit of overkill, and now you heard it pop back in place. They're just tough to get in and out. That's my only negative on this whole set. I like it a lot. For guys who like to professionally clean their guns and make sure they're in good shape, this is a good product. The jags themselves, to me, I've used, like I said, primarily the 9mm and the 223 size. But I got to tell you, I'm going to rate them 4 stars because I simply think this box could have been designed a little bit better, a little bit more functional. Great concept. It doesn't have to be this hard to get them in and out. So I'm going to rate this product at 4 stars. This review was done by JJ CEO.